Hey everyone, how you doing? My name's Timothy, and I would like to talk about family. How many of you out there have a good relationship with your family? If you do, leave a comment in the box below and let me know how good your relationship is with your family. And ones that don't have a relationship with your family, leave a comment also. The reason why I'm doing this video on family is I had a good relationship with my family in some way. In some way I didn't. One time they disowned me. Then they let me back into the family, and then they disowned me, and then let me back into the family. And then my mom, she disowned my three sisters, but she accepted one. She accepted one because she got along with her. But the other three, she kind of disowned. The reason why is my mom was at a party one time, and my sister invited my dad, my real dad, to come to it. Well, my mom didn't know anything about it until my sister showed up with my dad, and things kind of came unrattled. And ever since that, she disowned my older sister and my other sister and my young sister. I did have 4 sisters, but now I only got 3 because one was in an automobile accident and her husband died in that. And then I lost my mom in the same year too, 2007. My mom passed away, and my sister and her husband passed away in 2007 in an automobile accident. Well, I got 3 sisters left, and I do have a sister that lives here in Michigan. That's where I'm from, here in Michigan. And I used to have another sister that lived here in Michigan, but her and her husband moved, and they live in Pensacola, Florida now. And I have a sister that lives out in the San Diego area, out there in California. Now I get along with real good and everything. She sometimes keeps in contact with me and everything, but she has kind of slacked off because, you know, she's married and has 2 kids, and one of her kids is in college, and the other one, he's still in school, high school, and has to take him back and forth to baseball practices. And the last time I heard it was about a year ago. It's like she disowned me or something after my dad passed away. And my dad passed away a year ago, and I just don't have a relationship with my family like I used to. And it's sad. It's very sad not to have a good relationship with your family and everything, and get together and all this and that. And you know, I understand. I've heard it by 2 other sisters somehow, and you know, I understand that that's why they don't like me much, but they should appreciate me in some way. You know, and I do got my other sister, you know, me and her was really close. Me and her was really close and everything. Me and her used to go to ball games together and talk about sports. And my other sister that lives in Florida now, we went to a ball game before together. But that's when I was young. When I was young. and everything. But now that I'm older, they just don't keep in contact with me. Does that happen to any of you, that you got family but they don't keep in contact with you? Let me know. Leave a comment. And what do you do? How do you deal with it? Because I would like them to come and visit me, but they don't come and visit me or anything. And it just puts a hurt in my heart, and sometimes that I got 3 sisters left, and none of them don't want to communicate with me or talk to me or give me a phone call and say, hey, how you doing, and this and that. And it's sad. It is very, very sad. And has that ever happened to any of you? Leave comments and let me know. And they got my emails. 2 of them, well, they're all 3 on Facebook, but I see sometimes 2 of them will be on there, but the 3rd one, she won't be on there much. She's got a Facebook, but doesn't get on Facebook much. It's like, well, what's up? How come she kind of disowned me? And she told me before that she might be thinking about coming here to visit, but I haven't heard anything or got any email or anything, because I got another email address that she could contact me on, but she doesn't do that much. And the last time I heard from her was around my birthday. Yeah, my birthday. She'll send Christmas money and birthday money to me. Now my other 2 sisters don't do that. Yeah, they don't do that. How many of you have had that happen, that you'll get a birthday card from one special person in the family, but the other people in your family don't send you anything? Leave a comment also in the box below. And I tell you, don't mess up your relationship with your family if you're new watching or anything. Have a good bond with your family. Because I tell you, it hurts when you don't have a family that loves you and cares about you and don't want to even come around and see you anymore, or send you money to see if you want to come and visit them. Well, yeah, don't screw up your relationship with your family one bit, because it hurts inside. It does. It does. Let me tell you, it does. I know I have done some bad things and everything, and I'm not a special person and all this and that, and I would like to have a good relationship with my 3 other sisters, but they just don't pay any attention much to me anymore. And now that, ever since my mom has passed away and my older sister has gone, that, they just kind of went their own way. Now, when my dad used to be alive, my other older sister, she used to come around when he would come and visit. But ever since he's passed away, she just threw me away for some reason. Have you had a sister or brother or anybody throw you away like that? Ever since after your parents have passed away? Leave a comment and let me know. And how do you deal with it? What do you do? Because it's sad. It is sad. And it is sad. You need them sometimes to talk to and have a shoulder to lean on whenever you're depressed or anything. But I know I got my girlfriend and my son and my daughter, but she's gonna be moving to another town far away, closer to Lake Michigan, and I think she's making a bad mistake on doing that. But I know my girlfriend, now she keeps in contact with her family, and they do a pretty good job about calling her and sending her things, but no, none of my sisters do that at all. Now, I do got some stepsisters, but they don't keep in contact with me neither. Now, one just sent me an email on Facebook a couple weeks ago about that she wanted my address because she was going to send some things of my dad's, but hasn't done that yet. But I tell you, it's hard. It is hard. Let me tell you about it. Take it for the grain of salt, people. From me, that you don't want to mess up your relationship one bit with your family. Keep a good relationship with them, because it does hurt when you don't have none of them around, and it does. Well, everyone, I want to say thanks for watching, and y'all take care. And if you're new watching, please subscribe to my channel and like this and favorite for me, will ya? Again, y'all take care.